Hi, I'm Mike Stanzik and this is Digital Electronics Classroom. And this video we're going to look at the parallel circuit two-element shortcut or notebook equation. So let's get started. Parallel circuit two-element shortcut. So if we have a parallel circuit, and let's say we have an R1 equal to 100 ohms and an R2 equal to 200 ohms, and then just say V naught is equal to 10 volts. What I'm trying to find out here is the equivalent resistance of this parallel two-element circuit. So I want to know what the resistance is if I were to combine those into one resistor. What would its value be? So we had the equation from the parallel circuits video that 1 over Req is 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2. But that's a little clunky, a little bit difficult to deal with. And so what we want to do here is come up with an equation that's a little bit easier to use. And we can do that by using a little algebra here. So if I multiply each of these by 1 to get a common denominator, I'm going to multiply this one by R2 over R2. And I'm going to multiply this one by R1 over R1. And when I do that, when I multiply by 1, what happens here is I get on the right side R2 over R1 times R2. And then on this side, on the right side, we get R1 times R1, R1 times R2 over R1 times R2. So we have the same denominator now. We have a common denominator. And so we can write this as simply R1 plus R2 over R1 times R2. But this is equal to 1 over Req. And so if we're solving for Req, we have to take the inverse now. So we have to take the inverse to get Req. But the inverse of just a single fraction is easy to do. We just flip the two signs here. So flip the bottom, the numerator, and the top, the denominator. And so we get R1 times R2 over R1 plus R2. And so that is the notebook equation, or the shortcut that we can use to solve for the equivalent resistance. So for our example here, we can plug in the values 100 and 200. So we just do 100 times 200 over 100 plus 200. And that equals 20,000 over 300. And if I drop off 2 zeros on each here, we get 200 over 3, which I can see is 2/3 times 100, so 66.7 ohms. And there we have it. So that's how we can use the little algebra to get us our shortcut, which is the product over the sum. And I can't write that in here as well. So it's just the product divided by the sum. And it's very useful. So my name is Mike Stanzik. I hope you found value in this video. This is for Digital Electronics Classroom. And as always, have a wonderful day.